All right, so the next thing you're going to be working on today is an all about me Word document. So you just learned a lot about me. I want to learn a little bit about you. So in a moment, you're going to be instructed to log into Schoology. So you'll see a little bit about how it's laid out. So there's a folder once you go to math class that's labeled cohort B. So you're going to select that. And then I'll go over this folder next week, so just ignore this Unit 0 folder. So right at the top, I've put this All About Me assignment. So when you click on this, you're also going to see the steps I'm going to talk about in this video right here for you to reference as well. So at the very bottom is the All About Me link. Now this is going to give you an access to a view only. So when you click on this, it's going to open this All About Me document. Now for you, you're not going to be able to edit it. You're a view only. Right now I can because this is my Google Drive and I made this document. So in order for you to be able to edit it and to make it your own, we need to follow these steps I have listed in Schoology. So first step was click on the link in Google Docs. Okay, this is a view only. So the next step is to select file and then make a copy. So just to kind of show you what that looks like, you're going to click on file and then make a copy. So when you click on that, it's going to let you rename this. So we don't want it to say copy of. We want it to say all about, and then you want your name here. So let's just say Sally Thompson. Okay, so all about, and then fill in whatever your name is. Okay, and then you're going to hit OK. And that's going to be either opened or you might have to go into your Google Drive and open it. I'm not sure if yours is going to act a little bit differently than mine or not. And then this is your own document. So I've changed your title. So that's one thing you need to do here is change your title there. You also want to change it in the actual Google Doc. So you can change this here. So instead of me, I'm going to say all about Sally Thompson. Okay, and I might make this a little bit smaller so it doesn't mess with the rest of the page if you have a really long name. Okay. So you're going to change your names in both spots. So step 2 was to Schoology. Here we are. To make a copy, and then step 3 was to change your name there, and it's in your Google Drive. Okay, so the next step we are going to look at is sharing this with me. So when you made a copy, I no longer have access to the things that you are changing because you've made it in your drive. So before you do any changes, I want you to do this step so that you don't forget to share with me at the end. So I'm going to go to my Sally Thompson page. So to share it with me, there's this bright blue button in the right-hand corner. You'll hit share. And then if you just start typing in Birdcell in here, mine's probably going to pop up. I have a bunch of other Birdcells in here. But I also have my email here in Schoology. You could just copy this and paste it in that share space there. So, and then you can hit send, and it's going to send a copy of your Google Doc back to me. Okay, so then you can get on with being creative and changing this to make your own. So the last step is to fill in the page with your details. So I tell you, feel free to change colors, fonts, backgrounds. Like I want you to make this you. So just some last pointers here. So picture, this doesn't have to be a picture of you. It could be a picture of a pet. It could be a picture of a soccer ball if you're really into soccer, any picture. So in order to insert a picture here, you need to double click these boxes. Okay, so then once you're here, There's this kind of box with like a mountain in it. You can upload pictures. So you can drag and drop. You can find a picture off Facebook. This is going to be one of the only times I tell you you can go to Facebook. You can take a picture with your Chromebook, those types of things. So you can always add that later if you're like, oh, I've got a really good picture at home or whatever. And then you're going to hit save and close, and it should show up there. So same thing with all of these other kind of little areas. If you just click to try to type here, it's not going to let you. You have to double click. Okay, so it's going to bring up this drawing box. I drew this in here to make it the way I wanted it. So when you are filling these in, you're going to kind of delete some of the stuff I have. So here, describe yourself in 1 to 2 sentences. I would kind of erase that and say, I am a fun and energetic person who enjoys to blah, 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 whatever you want to write there to tell yourself about, tell me about you. So same thing here, you're going to delete these lines and just kind of finish that sentence up. You're going to delete this line. And then, like I said, make it fun and colorful. So up here, you can change colors. You can change font. Make it yours. And then when you're done editing this part, you save it. And it will show up here. So then you can kind of resize this box if you need to make it fit a little bit better. And then you're going to do the same thing with these 3. They're each their own boxes. Double click and edit the image. Okay, so the rest of the hour today is pretty much going to be working on this, and then you'll get some time on Tuesday.